guys. Oh my god. 93 offense, 92 defense.
Yeah, you always say you'll get us a helicopter and you got it 0 times.
What you gonna do?
Decorate.
Say it again.
Decorate.
What?
Decorate.
Hey, I can't be your friend if you wear high tops like that. You make an extreme foot change, we'll keep the printing rolling.
Tambourine, tambourine, tambourine.
Hey, boo, how's your day? Mwah. Late for work. Why don't you sit on the couch and pay me? My back sucks. Lost is weird.
That's my lineup.
Davis, thrilled to be with you from the broadcast booth. And partner,
What's his?
before we get this thing
99,
started,
98,
what are
90.
you going to be watching?
Who gets off to
He has a 98 Walter Payton. Oh god. Okay. Wait, he can hear me.
Who
Oops.
sets the pace and makes the other team chase?
His name is Oof. Oh, that's mine.
The kickoff team on the field now as they
Well
will
then.
send this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Who's that quarterback? Deshaun Watson?
They go play action here on first down. Rolling to his right. And that's off the mark, incomplete. Robert Woods, former USC man, the intended target. And now it's second down.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. To throw on 3rd down. Murray flushed out right. Well, this is
That's
caught by
dead.
Jackson. And he gets this one.
Oh, that's
just shy
Kyler
of the
Murray?
40, down at the 39. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know.
Why are you doing
he has
a
the ability to
pass
take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he stopped immediately there. The tackle by Eric Armstead. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their
Back
job
Brown,
is.
Back
And
Brown,
really,
though.
a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because
Yeah,
those
for sure.
defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
I mean, like, there was
The
someone
first time that they've
other
looked his
different
way
game.
tonight, and he comes up with a
Deshaun
first
Jackson,
down on the
buddy.
play.
Come on.
On 1st and 10, Murray
Thank you.
trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Flush to his right.
That's
And his
illegal.
first look is incomplete. Big
I could've
O.J.
ran
Howard,
it
his
if you
intended
like it.
target. And it's 2nd down.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up like that well. That one goes incomplete.
And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Just a couple there on the 2nd down run. Now
You
they're
have
sitting
J.J.
in a
Watt,
3rd and
though.
8 situation.
J.J. Watt makes another tackle there, and it's for a minimal gain. And let's face it, if that's all you're going to get running the ball, you're not going to have much success against him and his team.
Or, yeah, you better find a way to go around J.J. Watt, which isn't easy to do.
It's really not, because you got to try everything. Can you go around him? Can you go by him? Can you influence him to get him out of position so maybe you can wall him off? He's a really sharp, intelligent player, as well as a physical specimen.
On fourth down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away. Here's Jackson. Oh, now he bowls him over. He had his sights on the end zone, no doubt, but is brought down after a huge return there. And the Texans with great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception.
Keep audibly, buddy.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side. Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14.
Let's go!
Here's Murray. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And a loose
Fumble, thank you.
And the Patriots have it. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Play action now. Here's Steve Young. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman.
That's so fake.
Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Can I play?
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
On play action, Young sliding out of the pocket. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete, certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. Here's Brett Kern now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. With it is Jackson.
Yeah, keep trying that, buddy.
An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And the Texans will take over. And now out comes Houston. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. And this will go for 5 up to the 33.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
To throw on 2nd down, Murray, and he'll be stopped right at midfield. His first catch, good for 16 and a first. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Murray, and a hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
And that's caught by Smith. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Earlier this half, you were wondering how the defense was going to handle him defensively. Were they going to bottle him up at different levels, so to speak, is what you said. What have you seen so far?
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific. Because
that's ours.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Read it well, and it's picked. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Now they try the right side here. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. 2nd down, Young.
Yeah, of course. Let him stand back up. Oh my God, I was going to strip it.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
You play so weird.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he doing with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Off play action. Murray. He'll buy some time right. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. Two minutes remain in a scoreless first half. We'll come back here right after this. They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. And they'll go on the ground. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
They tried to run right into the teeth.
Why are you going for it on 4th and 5? That's why. I saw
those
it.
teeth were pretty sharp.
Yeah.
They were having absolutely none of it.
Why'd you hurdle, you ball
They
it?
can gain leverage up front and move people aside in order to run the ball.
Wow, first do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
I love my QB spy.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown.
Watch him go for 2, because he can't. Yeah.
For the score. And the Texans are in for 6.
Ohio! 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 Ohio!
Murray now. Dancing to his left. And he
You're
will
so
get in
bad,
to make
kid.
it 8-0.
I bet you're 2. Like, not even going to cap. You'd be the person who
Here's
scored
Tucker
it.
now out to kick this one away. Tyreek Hill set to return it. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Gun! Gun! All right, here we go.
It's Young off play action. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 49. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
My God.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we
Shut
look
up,
at the
you
offense and
retarded
say,
ass
what's going on
announcer.
with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And he's going to take it down to about the 35 here. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Right side complete.
Resume online, buddy.
Throwing on first down. Murray. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Back to throw. Murray. Oh, it's caught on the right side. It's Smith. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
Can you hear me?
Off the play fake. Murray.
Yeah. That was pick 2. Oh my god, it wasn't in bounds. It was in bounds. It was in bounds. I thought I was out. I know, but it called it in.
Final 10 seconds of the half as they've got it 1st and 10. Following the interception, Young. He couldn't quite hold it.
Wow.
Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10. Final play of the half. Young. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So 1 touchdown, 1 2-point conversion. That accounts for our first half total. 8-0 is our score. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, it's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the 3rd quarter. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down.
Yeah, definitely. That's R3 definitely isn't a good button to use to throw out.
Despite the scoreline,
the ball.
I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means...
Pick, yeah.
Oh, and now Young here throwing another interception. Picked off at the 18. And did he get in? No. They'll mark him down at the 1-yard line. And that pick just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college, and our defensive coordinator says, we're going to call this be who you are defense. D linemen, you play the run. Linebackers, be aware of anything. And secondary, you play the pass. That way, you're all set, ready for whatever they put out there.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side.
How is he wide open?
Touchdown, Texans. As his guys are in for 6. And the Texans use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. The Patriots offense now. They work their way back onto the field. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this one up to the 26.
Because that person
Just
has
a
more
yard
speed
on the
than me.
pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Hey. Watch it now, Barney. Gun.
Here's Steve Young on 2nd down. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Yeah, because that definitely works like
It's
that.
an interception. Picked off at the 18. And a big turnover there as his guys will get...